Hi, I'm Emma. I am going to tell you about how to attract more clients to your studio. The most important thing, in my opinion, is what you do with the clients when they're at the studio. So the most important focus for you as a studio owner should always be treating your clients with the utmost love and care when they're in your studio. So giving them the experience that means that any new clients are going to want to come back again and again and again. And this all comes from the love and care that you put into your classes. So the teachers, you want to, as a studio owner, make your teachers feel amazing so that they in turn make clients feel amazing. I'm pretty sure we've got some more content in Teacher Love Club on this subject. So have a look for some more videos from me because I talk about this more in some of our other videos. Alrighty, how do we attract new clients? So let's assume we've got everything perfect in the studio. All the details are just so, everything looks amazing, everything runs smoothly, your teachers are amazing, they're greeting clients, they're looking after new clients, all of that stuff is working. How do we attract new clients? So I'm sure you've heard the old adage that it costs, I think, 10 times more to attract a new client than it does to retain a client. So that goes back to that idea of what you do in the studio is so important. Once you attract that client, you want to convert them and then retain them. But with this video today, we're talking about how to attract clients into the studio. So for me, there's a number of different ways I do that. The first and most important way is word of mouth. So make sure that you have some sort of system where you're encouraging your clients to tell their friends to bring their friends. They are your absolute best advocates. And again, it goes back to that idea of it's so important to retain the clients, convert and retain the clients that you get, because they are the ones that become advocates. They're the ones that tell their friends and bring more people to the studio. So that's number one. Make sure you've got a system for referrals so that you reward, and it might just be, the reward might just be a thank you, like, oh, Joe, thank you so much for bringing Sarah to the studio. I really appreciate it. Or you might have a more formal program where you give them a gift or you give them points or something like that. I think the best referral system is really just that encouraging. So you might give them a pass to bring a friend. You might have a community day where you say bring your friends. You might give them an extra pass on their birthday to invite friends, things like that. That's a really nice way to generate referrals. But also just acknowledging them, saying thanks so much. I see that you brought your friend. We really appreciate you. I see you. So that's the first and most important part. And then you've got the marketing piece. So Facebook ads are really good. They can be very expensive when you have to be quite local, as is the case with studios. You can also look at search engine marketing, so Google marketing. Now, if you're freaking out going, I don't know how to do Facebook ads, I don't know how to do Google ads, both Google and Facebook have some amazing free courses that you can do that can help you learn to do the ads. It's actually not quite as scary as it sounds, especially when you've got a small budget, which as a studio owner you probably do. So that's the next thing. Then we want to look at promotions. So if you have a local studio, you want to be getting out into the local area. So you want to be meeting local businesses. I've always got little cards on me, which is a complimentary class. So if I meet someone and I like them and I want them to come to the studio, I'll give them a complimentary class on me. So it's an invitation from the owner. That's a really nice way to generate a little bit of goodwill. So people love to be given a gift. They're so appreciative, they're so grateful. So they come and they'll do that one class, and then it's called something of reciprocity. So you've given them something, they're much more likely to then go, oh, now I'm going to try and do an intro pass, or I'm going to try a trial at your studio, and hopefully they'll come back again and again. But not only that, they start to tell their friends. You can see where I'm going. It's all about word of mouth, trying to generate more people to come to the studio from the people that you already have. So then you're also getting out into the local community. So are there mothers groups? Are there school groups? Are there, is the local hairdresser? Invite them in for a trial, then ask if you can put some flyers in their studio. So you want to hustle. So you want to look at how many members you need to get profitable. And then from there, you work out how many new clients you need to get through the door based on the number that you intend to convert. Now, I will do another video about this, the number, the formula that I like to use for my studios about how many clients I need to get how many members I need and to keep replacing the ones I lose. So there'll be another video coming on that. But basically, you want to look at getting lots of people at the top, send them through that funnel, and again, working really hard on retention and word of mouth. So the hustle is so important. So hustling to get new clients. If you don't have a big enough member base, then you really need to be getting out there, even if it feels uncomfortable, and I don't love doing it, but even if it feels uncomfortable, you want to be connecting with all of the local businesses, all of the local interest groups, inviting them in for a free class or giving them a free pass, or a team class is even better. So if there's let's say there's a mums group, just say, hey, you can all come in on one day, I will give you a free class. And then you want to sell them up from that free class to a trial or even a membership potentially. That sometimes happens. So you have to get yourself out there. You've got to hustle. You've got to shake your money maker. But it's only for a period of time. So once you've got enough members, then it's not quite as big a hustle to get the amount that you need to maintain a consistent membership base. Now, as I said, I'll do another video soon that talks about sort of the formula that I use, and I'm making this shape because it's all about a funnel. You need this many to come in, and then they'll get a trial pass, and then they'll convert to an intro, they'll convert to a membership, and then they'll stay with you and tell your friends. So that's what we'll talk about in another video. But there is no magic formula for attracting new clients to your studio. You've got to hustle, you've got to get out there. But the most important thing is that you have the studio experience. So when new clients come to your studio, it has to be just so. Your teachers have to be on point, they have to be caring, they should all know the goal with new clients, how they should be treated, at what point they should be told about membership options. So again, the more people that you can get in, the better experience you can give them, the more you're going to convert. But again, there is no substitute. There's no amount of hustle that will do the job if you're not delivering an exceptional experience in the studio. I hope that that's helpful. Hustle, 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 get your member base, and then you can slow down the hustle a little bit and really hopefully rely on word of mouth and maybe a little bit of Facebook advertising as well. Thank you.